Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Look at this colorful tank. Look at this thing. Look at this beautiful concealment pattern. Just a gorgeous looking tank. Do you ever see tanks like this? Katsum 36 from the Night Clan. Shout out to you guys. We're gonna feature. We're gonna feature the VK and one under my brain. One other. We're gonna feature one under. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna feature some unassuming, not formidable, easily ignored tanks that aren't featured that often. Starting with this one. 2 games for your perusement. VK300P. It's actually VK30.01P. Whatever that means. And he's moving right up. Down to fight around the horn. He's a tier 6. He's fighting other tier 6s and 5s. He's in a heavy tank, so he's got the pedal to the metal. He's here with just the Skoda T24. Look at this thing scooting. He knocks over a tree just so that the enemies know he's arrived. And he takes position. Okay, I'm here. And someone shows up. Ah, I was here, but I forgot to be ready. He was here, but he forgot to be ready. And he almost missed that jump, but somehow he managed to connect. And now he says, screw, oh, no, I better not. And he misses the ELC because, why not? He's confused. He's not sure what to do. But he's, okay, now he's finally said, the hell with it. Auto lock up the ass. That's what he's going to do. He's going to auto lock and give it to him up the ass. Which, if you're ever in doubt, is, I wouldn't recommend it. But for some people, auto locking and giving it to him up the ass is the preferred thing to do. But this is a gaming channel, and so we will move on, and we will we will move on. And he bounced another VK. He's a VK, and he bounced another VK. Huh. And the other VK's gonna try. He says, "Well, I'm gonna try again," and he and he. Did you see that shell just slowly lob? Read the chat just below me. F you, KV2. WTF, moron, says the Stug. What? What are the children arguing about now? And can he? Just shoot. Should have just shot. If you know he's going to back up, just shoot. You never know. Sometimes it just goes bullseye anyway. But if he's going to poke again... Oh! He shot at the wrong time. That confused me. Boop. He waited till the guy pulled back and then he shot. He's got the reflexes of like one of those sloths. Oops. There he is. I took too long to move my finger. Oh, and now look at this. The tiger's moving up slowly because he wants to get killed slowly. Oh, now I'm moving back slowly because I want to get killed slowly. One more blind shot. Right about there. No, that's too far. Oh, and now he's putting his sniper gun to work, guys. He's putting his sniper gun to work. This is just fortuitous. Gegnerfaster, was ist ausgescheißen? They're losing 4-8. They're losing by 2,000 HP, which is a lot at this tier. It's time to go back to base, buddy. Unless the enemies just blunder forward towards your gun. Oh, guess what, guys? The enemies are blundering forward towards his gun. Here he comes. Here he comes. Walking down the street, blundering forward towards his gun. And wir haben sie böse erwischt! Which means, I'm not the tank you want to fight. You can back up. Der Gegenfeindliche Panzer. Here comes an artillery shell. Oh! He backed up into it. Kette wurde getroffen. Which means sit still. Is the game deciding now that his shot should miss? No, come on, game. There you go. Thank you. Wir haben sie. And his teammates successfully defended the base, which allows him now to move forward. And oh, look who it is. Oh, it's a poor little ELC. Ram him! Wer kommt Strafa? The ELC doesn't have a turret. He's turned around. And boop! And just in case that didn't kill him, his teammate's artillery shell arrived there, which always happens when you're in artillery. If you're aiming at someone and there's a dead tank beside that someone, your shot will always hit the dead tank, no matter what, every time. We can go in a training room and I will prove it to you. We will go in the training room and we need like 3 people. You put one guy and you kill that guy so that there's a dead tank there, and then you go park beside the dead tank like this, and then you ask an artillery player from 500 meters away. I guess you need another guy to spot you so he knows that you're there, and you can shoot 10 shots and your shots will hit the dead tank every time. You believe me? We'll try it in the training room. Next time I get on this, we're going to try that live in the training room. Boop! Erwischt. How many kills does he have? 9 kills. Holy shit. How many Arty players are watching right now? How many Arty players are thinking, yeah, I always hit the dead tank. God damn it. I don't know why it does that. How many people that don't play Arty are in here thinking, nah, that doesn't make any sense. Claus, you're wrong. Let me know in the comment section. Oh, look, a Tog. Wow. There's $12 worth of HP that you can farm now. That's what a Tog is. It's, people give Wargaming $12 so that they can donate their HP to enemies on the battlefield, which is what this Tog did. He gave Wargaming $12, and now he's going to donate his 1,000 HP to this VK. Don't run away from the Tog. The Tog is an opportunity. Tog means opportunity, my friend. Tog means lots of HP. Tog is not moving. If Tog moves, Tog is a Muppet. Why wouldn't he just rush the Tog? Ay caramba. Oh, the Tog has lots of DPM. Yeah, if he can wiggle his lumberous body around the rock to shoot him. Sure, yeah, DPM. Okay. Come on, VK. Now you're not going to fight the Tog. Now the Tog is in those bushes. See? Now the Tog has the upper hand, my friend. Do you see what you've done? Do you see what you did? You gave the Tog... Oh, here comes another artillery. You gave the Tog the advantage. He knows you're there. You waited, and then he was in the bushes waiting, and then you poked, and then you got hit. Now what is he gonna do? He's got to go. I guess they're losing now. Maybe it isn't the time to put on pressure. His M10 is still on the ice. Or is he going to go with his M10? He's going to circumvent the whole map? Okay, here we go, guys. We're going for a drive. I think he could have rushed that Tog. And then approached the Tog. If the Tog was behind the rock, approached from the rear. The Tog takes like 20 seconds to turn around. He would have turned his turret. He would have had his big lumbering Tog body. I think he would have been able to kill the Tog. I don't like the Tog. If it ever comes for sale, guys, I'm just warning you. All right? I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Tog is not a good investment. You know, there's a lot of things that you can spend $12 on that are more fun than a Tog. You could buy a stapler. A stapler is more fun than a Tog. Lots of things. Here we go. The Tog is now saying, oh, he's detected. I should go back to base or go after him. And it doesn't matter what the Tog thinks. He doesn't have enough time to do it. So he's going to move up this way, and he doesn't have to worry about the Tog. Okay, who's going to be up there? It's going to be, well, one of the artillery. Don't even worry. It's just 2 artillery. There's no chance you'll encounter the Tog now. Unless the Tog started driving back to base. As soon as this guy changed his direction, the Tog might be getting to base right about now. So there is that. Let's see. Probably a smart move coming around this way, but they know where he is now. He has been detected. So let's see if the maybe the Tog will show up in his cap in about 2 minutes. That would be funny. That would be comedy. Like, you couldn't make that shit up. He's not detected, so there's nobody here. This is a problem. They could be headed to your base. This is a real problem. Now he's going to go guard his own base. Or guard the wrong base. But he's going to just take the shot. Yeah. The grille. Oh! And there's one behind him too. Where's the Tog? Nobody. Who cares? Is the answer. Boop! And one more. Where's the Tog? Guys, where'd the Tog go? The Tog is still turning around. Stupid Tog. Is the Tog going to show up at his base? Because what are the odds of that? How many of you think the Tog is going to show up at his base? Capping. Come on. Leave it in the comment section. Is he going to kill the... Oh, there's the Tog! It took the Tog this long to get back to base. You see that, guys? The Tog had been... The Tog was last detected here behind this rock. Look at the mini-map. And he had to drive from there to there. And it took him... He's been driving that way for the past 5 minutes. And he's arrived now. Boop! Oh, you shot the ground. Boop! Oh, you've traded with the Tog. 232 for 121. And now you can trade again. Oh, but you can't trade this time! Oh, the Tog. The Tog has so much HP. You see that last peek he took, where he took a hit from the Tog that was in the bushes for no... Oh, and he low-rolled! Oh. That last hit he took from the Tog that he did not have to take, that's all the difference in this game. Now it can go either way. Now you can flip a coin. When the Tog moved to the bushes and he poked forward, oh, he's wishing he didn't do that. He's wishing he didn't low roll. He rolled 185. What is his alpha? His alpha is 220. And now he slides off the cliff. Why did he do that? I don't know why he did that, because he's scared. And he's worried that the super massive Tog is going to approach him. The Tog with the lumbering turd that is the Tog, that does not know what to do. It does not know how to maneuver his tank. And even if he did know how to maneuver his tank, wouldn't be able to, because it's not capable of maneuvering. Is dead. Ding dong. The Tog is dead. Which Tog? The Tog that guy bought from Wargaming for $12. Finishes on top with 6,408 damage. Where's the Tog? Sorry, Tog, but you were handicapped by the big, humongous turd of a tank that you were driving. Guys, another tank that does not get featured very often is the Chi-Ri. In this case, driven by Hunter of the Head. Interesting name. From the 606 clan. Shout out to you guys. He is the Hunter of the Head. He's hunting for head. He's out there looking for head, guys. Let's see how he performs in this game. He heads west, because everyone knows if you're looking for head, head west, young man. Here he goes, guys. He's heading down to the one line. Those of you from the United States will probably get that joke. Some of you others, head over your head. Here he goes, guys. Here he goes. He gets 3 shots. We're not even. Do you want to know what kind of ammo he gets? The regular ammo has 155 pen, and 130 HP of alpha. The premium shells have 186 pen and the same alpha. And you get to shoot them, boom, 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 3 times, really fast. But you got this big shoebox body that looks kind of cool. And if it had a little bit of armor, you know what? If the Chiri had some armor, it would be a beast. It really would. It's actually fairly maneuverable. It would, if it had armor, it would be a beast. It has gun depression. It has everything, except it sucks. Hey. No pun intended. Here he goes, moving over, guys. He's moving over. Rolling on over. Okay. There was no one there. No one on the 1-2 line. He got detected, though. He got detected, and he's pinging exactly where he got detected from. As he was crossing that opening, guys, he got detected, which means there's someone right there. Look at the minimap. There's someone at E1. That's the guy that detected him. And get down in the low ground. There is someone at E1. I don't think it was that P-43 Tur that detected him. This guy's probably getting sniped from E1. And now he's saying, get out of the way. I want to get sniped from E1. You've given enough of your HP to the enemy. Let me give some of my HP to the enemy. He pushes this guy. He says, screw you. And he doesn't know what to do. He's confused. And the teammate's in his way again. Get out of the way. And it's not going very well so far. And he's coming this is better than going the other way. 2, 3. And he didn't bounce a shot because he's in a Chi-Ri. He took 243 damage for that. But it's smarter to go around this way. Because if he goes around the other way, he's going to get sniped by whoever is at E1. We're not sure that there's someone at E1, but I think there's someone at E1. Unless that person has now moved. Okay, what is he going to do? The Cavalier is up there on this side. He's going to go around the other side. Let's see. Let's see if he gets sniped from E1. He took 3 shots and he's done 400 damage. That's 133 damage per shot. What's his alpha? 130. That's about right. So slightly high rolls. And now he can use his gun depression to boom. Boom. Oh. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. One of the booms didn't work, but boom, boom, boom. You're back to your room. Mr. Chiri is sitting on 542 damage. And no, there's no one. You got to be careful. He goes around this corner. He could get hit by the T29 maybe or the T28 if they. I'm not sure if they can find the gap there. I'm not sure what the gap situation is right here. It depends where they are exactly. But now the T51 Heavy has made a mistake. He is not respected the Chiri. Oh, and neither has he. These guys are now pinned by Mr. Chiri. And they're thinking, Mr. Chiri, where are you? Mr. Chiri, what can I do? I'm stuck behind this house, and Mr. Chiri, please don't shoot me. But the Chiri is going to shoot you once and twice because he shoots fast. And now look at you now, you stupid tank. You stunned? You stuck behind a house? What did you expect would happen? That T1 Heavy was probably very confident because they were winning. And now, but to be fair, now the Chiri is in a predicament. Oh, you were waiting for exactly that opportunity, but he was fidgeting. We have a fidgeting Chiri. Boom, boom. Oh, and he took 3 shots from the Skoda, but the Skoda's been nerfed. It's going to be nerfed. It's going to be caged, and it's got such a horrendous reload now that Mr. Chiri can take out Skoda. That used to be one of my favorite tanks, guys. The Skoda T25 used to be one of my favorite tanks, and they nerfed it. And like anything else that's fun in this game, nerf. You're having fun with that tank? You haven't progressed in the game? You haven't spent any more credits on any new lines? You're playing one tank 16,000 times without a premium account? Well, guess what? We're nerfing it. Go find a different tank to play, you cheap bastard. Go buy yourself a tier premium tank. Business 101. Russian business 101. If the customer is happy, you have to fuck with him and piss him off. Make him buy new product. That's how it works. Yeah, snap. Crackle. Pop. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I'm surprised. Why did we not see outlines? Why are there no outlines? Yeah, okay. Snap. Crackle. Pop. Now that was, huh? I did a good one there. And this Cheery all of a sudden is having a good game, my friends. Having a good game in a Cheery. Having my Cheery. What a wonderful way to say how much I love this game. You guys got the reference? Who was that? Come on. What a song from the 70s, I think, that I hated, detested with my every fiber in my being. I hated that song. Such a disgusting, pathetic, stupid song. But, you know, it gets in your head and then you can't get rid of it. It's like stepping on some gum and it goes under your shoe and it's just on there and you can't take it off. And after you walk and use your shoes for another 6 months, it's a squashed, discolored, scraped, half-scraped piece of gum. That's what that song is. And I'm not even gonna, unless anyone who leaves it in the chat gets a heart emote. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, okay, behind. Oh, oof. Okay, big artillery shot. He's got to aim these shots because it's hard to penetrate this guy. He's got to hit the balls. Snap, crackle. Might as well pop. Oh, he didn't pop. Okay, he's going for the reload, guys. Here he goes. Here he goes. He's got 1 minute and 2 seconds. Got lots of time. Who is in the cap? Could it be the Stug? Could it be the VK? Oh, it's the Stug. And oh, the Stug killed his team. Very good, Stug. But Stug is dead. Which Stug? The Stug that's sitting in the cap, so that everyone knows where he is. Because the siren goes off when you do that. Why wouldn't the Stug just drive? Not go in the cap, go in these bushes, and kill both these guys. No, I'm a Stug. I want to go in the cap. That way a siren goes off. They all know I'm in the cap. They can be ready for me. That's a strategy 101. Okay, here he goes. Now the VK 2801 has not been detected yet. So there is a offhand chance as he types in chat and rams into a dead tank. He tells the M12 to take a good spot. I think there's a chance the VK could be AFK. Unless he's played a stellar spotting stealth game. Come on, let's face it, this is tier 6. That's probably not the case. And that VK could have a derp gun that could pen this Cheery. Right? That's that reward VK thing with the big gun with the alpha. So if it was playing, I think 2 shots could kill the Cheery. Plus a couple of artillery hits. This thing does not have a lot of armor. But he's almost at 3,000 damage. Okay, which way is he going to go? I hiccuped. Which way is he going to go there, guys? He's going to meddle his way through here. Knock down as much cover as you can so the artilleries can see you from top-down mode. That's always good, right? Knock down some trees along the way. If you knock down this tree, the artillery can... Yeah, there you go. Good job. So now the artillery, if he's pre-aiming at his cap, he'll know that you've arrived. Oh! And they're in your cap! Might as well go back. Now, wouldn't it be funny if he's halfway back and all of a sudden 2 people show up at the cap? Then the game's over. But what's the chance of 3 enemies left playing, coordinating their battle. Do you think there's any chance that the enemies are coordinating? I fear that is probably not a very good possibility. So is he going to get back in time? If 2 of them went in the chat, or if 2 of them went in the cap, there'd be no possibility of him getting back in time. But guess what, guys? 2 of them are not in the cap. Because there is no I in team. There is no me. Oh, wait a minute. There is a me in team. There is no teamwork in me. Or I don't know. There's a saying. There's probably a saying out there that will describe what you're viewing right now that I am not, in my head, I cannot recall what that saying is. All I know is that there's only one of them in the cap. And who is it? It's the Muppet that didn't go in the cap is right there, being a Muppet. I got an idea. Let's use teamwork. Why don't both of us drive to the cap and we can... Well, you go in the cap and I'll sit right beside the cap. That way it'll take you twice as long to capture the base so that he can get here in time. And then when he gets here in time, he can kill me. And then he'll have enough... Then he can kill you. And then we'll lose. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. That was their strategy. Guys, they perfectly executed that strategy. If that was their strategy, which in my brain is the only possible outcome of that strategy, then they executed it perfectly. There's no other explanation, right? That is the only possible outcome of the strategy they used. Therefore, they implemented that strategy anticipating that outcome. So it worked perfectly. Now, he does not have enough time to cap. The M41 just fired his gun. He knows that the guy probably knows what direction the shot came from. It came from right around these bushes. So obviously the M41 is not going to move. He's going to stay in the position that he fired from so that he can find him and win this game. Perfect strategies. And that's how you win in the Cheery and do over 4,000 damage. What can I say? Beautiful. Just excellent strategy. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave some comments. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Hey, holy shit. I'm getting... Can they be more stupid? Can they possibly be more stupid? Do they do... I don't know how you explain that. I know. But can they be more stupid? It's true. Yeah. Absolutely. I know what you're saying. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.